Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, third baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
Second baseman Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third,
Evan Gattis now standing in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Trey Mancini.
Hard hit at third, right to Gonzalez. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short, played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Brian McCann.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home to McCann. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Derek Fisher. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
0-1. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a throw over. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Hit hard on the ground at first.
Reed brings it in.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Got him to go down swinging there.
Josh Reddick is out number 2 here in the third inning. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's a look over to first. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Cisco has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Colby Rasmus.
He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting
at the plate, Tim Beckham.
Baseman.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Evan Gattis.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back at the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Mancini, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trey Mancini.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fisher ranging back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Rasmus has a read on it. He's got it one away. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul. Right at home plate. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colby Rasmus. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off 1-0. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Gonzalez is up with it. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Moving under it, Mancini. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cisco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 15.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2 and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Adam Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brian McCann.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Derek
Digging
Fisher.
in once again, Derek Fisher. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The next 0-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. One and 2. Here it comes. Splitter. 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, number 6. Jonathan.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. Danny Valencia will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now. With
right fielder, Toby.
Mark Trumbo. We'll see what he can do off the bench. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Joe Smith takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Joe Smith.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready for another chance. A.J. Reed, he'll have the first crack at it here. Andrew Faulkner will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 58.
Alex Bregman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit to third. To his left, Beckham. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Gurriel will move into the on-deck. Circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Darren O'Day.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Jim Beckham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Hit hard up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Cisco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. To first. Gonzalez is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Altuve.
Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Michael Givens. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 10, Orioles-Gm1. Now playing first base, number 2, Alex.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 16.
Here's the catcher. Brian McCann comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Zach Britton. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.